Good afternoon, fellow classmates. My name is Joe Burkhead. For today's demonstration, I will be using Screencast-O-Matic for my small, no more than 3-minute presentation on a process or application that I use on my computer, on my home computing system. Okay, so for all of you Microsoft PC users, I am a Mac user. So the one thing I like to show you the difference between a Windows PC using the command line and on a Mac OS using what we call a terminal window. For all the PC users, historically you would go to the start run and type in CMD to get to a command line interface. On the Mac it is quite opposite. From a GUI, you will go to the top, click on Go, scroll down to Applications. Within the applications, you will see a folder labeled Utilities. Click on Utilities, and Terminal is the equivalent of a PC's command line interface. So I click on Terminal. Once I get into Terminal, you can see there's logging on. It says this is Joe's MVP, Joe Burkhead. So now I am in the root directory of Joe Burkhead's hard drive with the $sign. Once I'm in here, some of the old commands for Microsoft PC users is dir, which stands for directory. If I type this in on a PC, it will give me a list of all the directories on my root hard drive. If I click enter on my Mac, it says directory command not found because it's not the same command on in Mac OS. Instead of dir, I will click or type ls, which stands for less. Enter. And as you see now, that command actually worked. It tells you some of the directories that on the root to my hard drive: Adobe, books, desktop documents, download, Dropbox, movies, music, pictures. Now let's say that I want to access one of those folders. I will simply type in CD, which stands for change directory, space. For this demonstration, I'll go into my pictures folder, PICTURES. Click enter. Now you see the directory changed the name to pictures. That means that that's the folder I'm in. And again, instead of saying dir, I will type in ls to list all the files in that folder. And those are the files in my pictures folder: photo boot library, photos library, iPhoto library, and iPod photo cache. To get out of this folder, I will simply type in cd space ... and then it will take me out of my pictures folder back to my root directory, Joe Burkhead $, representing the hard drive. I think that I accomplished the initial task for this less than 3-minute presentation. I hope you gained something out of it. Thanks for listening.